Aryana, it is such a beautiful day out.
I know, we're so lucky to live in a place like this.
I know, but what can we do to protect it?
Why don't we go ask some Gorman students?
Why do you think Earth Day matters?
I think it matters because it reminds us that we only have one Earth and we need to cherish it and take care of it to keep everything alive.
What is one way that you want to help our world?
I think together we can create tunnels under SeaWorld to help the animals escape.
What is one thing that you could live without to help save our Earth?
I'd live without plastic straws so I could save the turtles.
Do you drive a gas-powered or electric-powered car?
A gas-powered car.
Gales, gas does not benefit our planet.
Let's go look at one way you can help our planet today.
Let's go pick up some trash. We love the Earth. Happy Earth Day! BGTV is coming at you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Bishop Gorman. I'm Riley Hermanagildo.
And I'm Ava Ayon.
And this is BGTV. Today is Friday, April 17th, and it's almost Earth Day.
Remember, Earth Day is on Wednesday, April 22nd.
Try your best to keep our campus clean.
Speaking of next week, did you know the ACT is on Tuesday?
Oh, you're right. I'm so happy we don't have to worry about that.
Seniors and freshmen enjoy your day off. Sophomores will have a day of service.
And juniors, in case you're stressing about the ACT, Graydon and Miller have some tips for you.
Miller, what are you doing?
Studying for the ACT. I didn't know it was this Tuesday.
You didn't know that the ACT was this Tuesday?
No, I did not.
Gorman, if this is the situation that you find yourself in, here are some tips to help you cram studying for ACTs in the last 3 days. Tip number 1, when you need to guess on a question, choose a letter of the day. For example, guess C on every single question that you're guessing in the A, B, C, D section, or guess G in the F, G, H, J section. Choose one letter so that you guarantee 25% accuracy, or statistically guarantee 25% accuracy, rather than it being random chance every single time.
Get a good night's sleep.
Tip number 2, calculators. If you are the owner of a TI Inspire CX2 calculator, then you are in luck, because this calculator is allowed on the ACT.
Charge your calculator.
If you happen to forget your calculator or have a banned version, I would suggest learning Desmos, the built-in calculator that is allowed on the ACT.
Bring a water bottle.
Tip number 3, elimination. If, by chance, you can determine what answers are incorrect on the ACT, then you will increase your probability of getting an answer correct from 1 in 4 to 1 in 3 or 1 in 2. So try your best to figure out what answers are wrong to give yourself a better chance of determining what answer is right. Tip number 4, don't overwork yourself. Don't study for 3 or 4 hours on end. Instead, study in increments of 30, 45 minutes. That way it's digestible. And then take a break.
Eat a good breakfast.
And then come back to studying so that you retain more information while cramming, because somebody forgot to study for the last 5 months leading up to this test that everyone has known about. And remember, Gorman, a test does not define who you are as a person. If you perform well, great. If you don't perform as well as you wanted to, you are still the amazing person that you were before. And if all else fails, remember, Jesus will still love you.
Amen.
We hope that some of these tips will help you out.
You know, Ava, I can't believe the year's almost over.
I know, there's only 48 days until graduation.
There's so many activities to look forward to, like Disney, prom.
Wait, did you say prom? I think it's time we meet the prom court.
I'd like to thank my friends and my family for this prom court nomination.
Girl, you're not on prom court.
Wait, so who is?
Let's go see who is.
I can't wait till prom.
Me too. If you want to know more about the prom, check out an article from The Lance.
You know, Ava, our spring sports have been killing it.
You're right. Let's pass the ball over to Bo.
Thanks, guys. What up, Yales? I'm Bo with Your Sports. First, shout out to the 11 athletes who signed this past Wednesday. That's a big moment, so congrats to all of you and best luck at the next level. Lacrosse is back at it tonight, Friday at 7 p.m., so make sure to pack the stands and bring the energy. It should be a good one. Also, we have our goalie back, so it's really good to see the team back together again. If you're new to the sport of lacrosse, here's our package to show you. Oh my God, yikes. Looks like Colton's not the only one who needs some tips on lacrosse. Let's get into it, BG. Every lacrosse player needs 5 things. A helmet, elbow pads, gloves, a chest pad, and a stick. All right, now to get into the actual game. How it usually goes is 2 face-off specialists like this will come to the X, which is the middle of the field on the 50-yard line. The ref will come and he'll place the ball down. He'll tell the face-off specialist, down, set, go. And they'll fight for it and it'll look something like that. All right, now to get into positions. On the field at each time, there will be 3 attackmen who have this short stick and they have to stay on the same side of the field the whole game. Then there will be 3 middies who have sticks that look like this, who can go on either side of the field whenever they want. And then after that, there will be 3 poles on each side. These are the defenders who are trying to stop the attackmen from scoring. And then usually sometimes on defense, 1 middie who's holding this stick will sub off through the penalty box. And then yeah. All right, now to go over some of the little details of lacrosse. When we're playing one-on-one defense like this, if the attackman goes in this circle right here where the goalie is, it's a foul, crease violation. All right, here's something that's a little different about lacrosse. So say it's a pass and it goes out of bounds, it always switches possession to the other team. But if an offensive guy shoots it out of bounds, it's whoever's closest to the ball where it goes out. So it'll look something like that. All right, now is for some of the little details when it comes to one-on-one gameplay. So say if I'm guarding Ryan, I'm not allowed to check above his shoulder, so anywhere in the helmet area, like here, I can't hit there, or anywhere below his waist. I know it's not. And there's the all right, one more time. And there's the basics of lacrosse, BG. Baseball had a dominant week. Took down Bonanza twice, 6-0 on Monday and 18-3 on Wednesday. So they're definitely rolling right now. Softball will face Liberty next Monday at 4 p.m. Here at Gorman. So come out and support. Swim competes at Multigen today at 11:15, and track was at Centennial yesterday with senior night coming up April 21st. Make sure to show up for that.
Thanks, Bo.
Well, Riley, I think it's time to wrap it up.
You're right. We hope everyone has a great weekend.
If you're looking forward to some things watching over the weekend, check out some of the movies and shows reviewed on The Lance.
I'm Riley Herman-Agildo.
And I'm Ava Ayon.
And this is your BGTV.